I saw Black Veil Brides for the first time last night, and I knew me being me would somehow make it socially awkward and cringy. I did not fail. But okay, so I saw Black Veil Brides at the Fillmore last night, and it was a really exciting time for me because one, I love concerts, and it kills me that before last night I had not seen a show since February 2020. Nearly 2 years. It was a long time. So the Black Veil Bride show with In This Moment got postponed, and the meet and greets were refunded, but then everything got rescheduled, and then I was able to repurchase meet and greets, and I was really pumped because one, I finally got to saw I finally got my chance to see Black Veil Brides play live. And y'all, I got a meet and greet. I'm so excited for that meet and greet. But I know me. I am not the most well-versed person for conversation. No, I knew this would be a mess when I got up to the front of the line and I have to say anything. We're going to get into that in a minute. I was very excited to go back to the Fillmore in Silver Spring because I love that venue. I've seen many shows there. They're incredible at the Fillmore. They take good care of their patrons. Everybody at the show, they make sure it's safe. They're well prepared. Everything is usually just awesome and flawless when you're watching a show at the Fillmore. I don't know what happened the night before at the previous show, but when we got there into the venue to get in line for our meet and greet, the floor was incredibly sticky. I don't mean like sticky like, oh, someone dropped their gum on the floor, it's on the bottom of my shoe sticky. No, I mean like I was stuck to the floor. My boots were sticking to the floor and I had trouble lifting my feet just casually as you move your way to the front of the meet and greet line. And the anxiety was building within me because I'm like, I know I'm going to be that fan that falls flat on her face in front of her favorite band that she's seeing for the first time. So the entire time that I'm in line, I'm just sitting there going, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I don't even consider what the heck I'm going to be saying to them when I get to the front of the line. I don't even think about that. I remember telling my friend who I was with, I was like, Mike, I really don't know what I'm going to say. And that was in casual conversation in the car on our way over. So the floor is super sticky and we're in this line that loops around the main stage area, like the main area where you watch the show. And you make your way in the line to the front. And I remember we were about 20 people back, I think. And and Mike nudges my elbow and he's like, they're coming through the back. And I was like, oh. I was just like, oh wow, there they are. And nobody said anything, right? Nobody was saying anything. They were just walking through. Everybody's being so chill, but I was so excited. I thought we would clap or something. Like, yay, meet and greet. It's gonna be great. No. There were two things that happened. I am never tactful in conversation. I swear. I'm always awkward and I just cringe. Two things happened that I cringe, right? The first thing is like, they're walking up. I'm super excited. Now I remember I was like, oh, this is going to be great. There they are. There's Black Veil Brides. Oh, this is going to be great. I was excited. And I go, woo! 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 That was so fun. It was really awkward because it was when Andy walked by and we made eye contact when I did it. I don't know why that bothers me. I've been wanting to see this band for the past 6 years. And the first thing I do when I see them so close, like we were within 2 feet of each other when he walked by. And it was just this awkward eye contact that I'm like, woo! Oh, Kathy, it can't get worse. You underestimate me. Again, so the floor is sticky. I wooed, they walk up, nobody says anything. Except I looked to Mike and I'm like, did I just woo by myself? Like, I was very unsettled by that. And so I get, slowly, I make my way to the front of the line. And my main focus at this point is to not fall. Because, like, the longer you stand there on the floor, I don't know if it's because, I'm big and beautiful and I'm a little heavy and I was, like, sinking into the floor. I don't know. But the floor was so sticky that I had a little bit of trouble getting my feet off the floor. I had to mentally tell myself, pick up your feet, loser. You don't want to fall in front of your favorite band. Let alone you just wooed. The lead singer, who probably didn't think anything about it. Andy probably was like, whatever. But he probably didn't even think about it. Whatever. That's cringy moment number 1, but we're not done there. So I slowly get to the front, and I'm at the front, and I put my stuff down, and I make the mental note, lift your feet, left, right, put the stuff down. Then I'm like, oh, hey guys! And they're like, hey, and Andy compliments my shirt, wearing the Black Veil Bride shirt, cool, love your album. And then you notice 4 of the 5 are wearing jackets, and Lonnie's just chilling in a sleeveless shirt, and I'm like, hey, you gotta be cold. Of all the things I should say. Did they laugh? Did they joke about it? Was it received well? No. They said nothing. There was this distinct 3-second pause, and Lonnie's just like, I'm good. And like they were I'm glad you're good, Lonnie. No hate, no disrespect. It was just I'm not mad. It's just in that moment, you know, when you say something stupid and then you don't really realize it's stupid until the other people on the receiving end just kind of look at you like deadpan. You're just like, crap, I messed up. They were really nice though. They were incredibly nice, and they were wonderful to me. They were very appreciative to their fans, and you could tell that there was a lot of love between the community and the band, and that's why I love this band so much. They mean a great deal to me. It's just I gotta make things socially awkward no matter where I go, but I swear, man, next tour when they had the VIP, I'm not saying crap. I'm just gonna, you know, hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Done. Turn around for the photo and leave. That's it. That's my story of that. But so after the meet and greet, we were taken up to the balcony. We did have floor seats, but we upgraded to the balcony seats. We managed to get these great seats on the end, and we were watching the entire show. Dead, the opening act. Incredible. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. We were in the stairwell waiting to get into the meet and greet when they were doing sound check, and it was just, I remember turning to Mike and I was just like, this is gonna be freaking awesome. So that was great. And then Black Veil Brides came on. There was a lot of energy in that show, and I was living for it. And it was just an experience, and I knew that they would be really great live, and I just, from the opening song to the final song, there was so much passion just radiating from that stage, and there was just so much energy. It was one of the best shows I've ever been to. And then in this moment concluded the show. Quite an experience, because I really like In This Moment as well, but I've never seen them live before. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it, really. It's one of a kind. I've never seen anything like it, but it was great, and I'm hooked, and I'll definitely be checking them out again. All in all, it was a really great experience. It was quite an experience. I really enjoyed the balcony seats. I'm not much of a mosh pit person, and I just had a feeling that after the pandemic, you would hear things like, this is my first concert since the pandemic. You heard that a lot. And I'm like, there's going to be a lot of energy on that floor. I usually don't do mosh pits anyway. So I was like, maybe we should try the balcony. It'd be all right. And thank goodness we did, because I tell you what, it was really something watching the show from the balcony, like what the floor was doing. You would see like a mosh pit over here, fights breaking out. I don't know, maybe that always happens, but it was really something to watch it from the balcony. Little chicken Kathy would not have fared well in that environment, so I'm glad that I was up in the balcony, front row balcony, baby. It was great. I look forward to the next tour. I look forward to the next meet and greet when I'm not actually going to say anything to embarrass myself. I jokingly told Mike that I would be booking a cameo with Lonnie to redeem myself. Again, you might think I'm joking, but don't underestimate me. I hope by the time I get this up that I can include it. Maybe I'll just edit right here and just jump right in. Cameo came in. Yo, I'm not ready. I'm really nervous. I had 3 days. I was not expecting it this quick, right? Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Hey Kathy, what's happening there? Lon Eagleton from BBB. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for booking the message with me through Cameo. Stoked to hang out with you for a sec. And yeah, you know, it was so nice to see you at the Silver Spring show yesterday. About the meet and greet yesterday, I know they can be definitely a bit nerve-wracking and stressful coming up. You know, you're waiting in line for so long, and then eventually it's your turn, and it happens so quick. But you did great. Trust me, you really did. I loved your joke about the sleeve thing and me being cold. You know, I didn't have any sleeves. Everyone else in the band was wearing leather jackets. I didn't get the memo on that, and we showed up, and I felt like I was like, man, am I even in this band? You know, thanks for calling me out on that, because I deserve that. You know, anyways, it was so nice to meet you. So nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. And yeah, you did great in the meet and greet. You really did. And you know, I'm so happy that I was able to be a part of your very first Black Veil Brides concert. And awkward jokes are my favorite thing ever. You got nothing to worry about. You're good, Kathy.
That's it.
Yeah.
It is. Oh,
all right, Kathy.
Said an
Take
Oreo
care.
thing.
We'll talk soon. Thanks so much.
You're welcome, Lonnie. Oh, okay. The resolution in my spirit. So desperately needed that. You know how, like, if you just go back and you play in your head, I could have said this better. For the past 24 hours, man, it's been rough. So if you're still watching and you made it through all the embarrassment that Kathy has brought upon herself in her life, thank you so much for tuning in. And do me a favor and, you know, drop a like or a comment. Can you drop a like? I don't know. Just to let me know that you swung by. Just to let me know, you know, that you enjoyed my stuff. And we'll just, we'll catch up next time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.